Welcome. Pokemon Journeys, the series, Season 1, was aired from 2020 through 2021, and it follows Ash exploring the world with his new friend, Go. So this is really the first Pokemon season where it doesn't follow the typical formula of gym leaders or even kind of a Sun and Moon where it was the Island Kahunas. This time it is just Ash exploring the world and competing in the World's Coronation series, which, if you don't know what that is, it's basically just a competition of all of the strongest trainers. You battle each other. If you win, your ranking goes up. If you lose, your ranking goes down. Very easy, but in that ranking system, there's a lot of gym leaders that are participating in it, the Elite Fours, champions of different regions. Like, this is bringing together everybody that we have ever met, and it's disappointing. So it's not as bad as some other series that we have seen, black and white, but it's so disappointing because they have such an opportunity to really tie in everything. Like, you could have Ash coming out with his Tauros, or, Infernape, some of his older Pokemon. We could see Bulbasaur again. We could see Squirtle again. Charizard. We could see Torkoal. We could see Infernape. Weasel. So many different Pokemon. Sceptile. But no, he's catching new Pokemon. That's the only Pokemon of his that we see. Very, very disappointing, and just an opportunity that they could have taken advantage of. But on top of that, there have been some really cool things that we've seen, like Karina. She has come back. If you don't know who she is, she was from the Kalos region, and she was the third gym leader there. She came back for, I think, 1 or 2 episodes. That was really awesome. We saw the, oh my god, what's his name? Oh, we saw Chuck, the gym leader. I think he's the 5th gym leader or the 4th gym leader. It's the 5th gym leader in the Johto region, who was the fighting type, who had the Poliwrath. We met him. And it was so fun seeing these characters that we've seen before, and now some of them recognize Ash, and they're like, oh my god, like I haven't seen you in forever. Stuff like that. I absolutely love that with the series, but they need to have more. Introduce more characters that we've seen from the past. Bring back Dawn for a few episodes. Bring back Serena. Bring back Brock, that he's gonna see him, because it takes place in the Kanto region. Meet Brock. Meet Misty. I don't care. Meet May, like I've said. Meet Max. Meet Clement. There's so many people. We've already met the Alola people, so I mean, there's hope in the future that we'll meet more, and apparently there's rumors that he's gonna meet Iris, which, fine. I'm not the biggest fan of Iris, but I guess she's better than meeting up with Sophocles again. But yeah, the biggest issue that I have with Pokemon Journeys is not taking advantage of how much fun that it could be having as a series. And rather than doing that, it has Go, who's kind of like, he's alright. I mean, I don't really care about him that much. Apparently people hate him in the 2nd season, so I can't wait to watch that to see what changed to where people hate him instead of just not really caring about him. But yeah, his whole goal of just catching all of the Pokemon, fine. Cool. I don't really know what to say. But they're kind of making him the main character and pushing aside Ash, which I really don't like. I love watching Ash's battles in the World's Coronation series. They're so much fun. They're interesting. I mean, one of the best battles was his battle with Bee. Such a cool battle. But no, we care more about Go catching Wurmples and Caterpies. So to stop making fun of this series, I do want to say my favorite part about Pokemon Journey so far has been Chloe. She's kind of a supporting character right now who I think will become more of a main character, but I love her storyline. She kind of follows the May storyline of not really liking Pokemon. And just seeing her character grow from the first time that we meet her to where she is now, I love her development, and I'm loving to see where it continues as the show goes on. She is by far the most interesting part of this series so far. And I mentioned her name before, Bee. I really like her. I think she's such an interesting rival to Ash, and for her to be a gym leader and be a rival, really cool concept, and I love the battles that they've already had in the series, and I'd love to see where that continues to. And like I've been saying, my biggest con is the amount of missed opportunities that they've really had in this series. There's so many interesting moments where they're traveling to different regions that we've seen before, like Sinnoh, Hoenn, Johto, Unova, Kalos, all of those different regions they're traveling to. Let Ash bring some of his Pokemon from that region with him so we could have some throwbacks and stuff like that. I mean, this is the World's Coronation series, which is taking place over every single region. You know, let us see some of his old Pokemon, you know. Don't be shy to bring back Infernape, bring back Weasel, bring back Torkoal, like I've been saying. It would be so much fun. So overall, I'm going to give the first season of Pokemon Journeys a 6, and I'm excited to see where it goes. I do recommend it because I really don't think there's a season of Pokemon where I really don't recommend it. I think there's a lot of weaker seasons, like Black and White and the Orange Islands, but I wouldn't say I wouldn't recommend it. I think you should watch it, and I'm excited to see where it goes, although I haven't heard the best things about Season 2, but we'll see how it ends up being. So thank you everyone for watching this review, and be on the lookout for more reviews in the future. But let's flash forward to the next review.